it's actually sunny in England today. That's rare. But anyway, I'm here for a reason, not just to tell you that it's sunny. I'm here because I'm doing the YouTube survey set by Naramon. Because the manpod tagged me in it, and because he's pretty awesome, I thought I'd better do it. So yeah, if you don't know who he is, click the Furby, and you shall be taken to his channel, and he's awesome. He really is. He's so funny, and yeah, he took my advice with an English accent thing. No one should ever take my advice, just, you know, but yeah, he did, and it was hilarious. So go check out his channel. He's got one he's playing Amnesia on it, that scary game that I'm also playing. He's better at it than me, because I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to play it anymore. Yeah. So anyway, I guess I should go with the questions. So question 1, tell us about your first kiss. Oh, do I have to? Really? That's a question? Oh my god. So where I live, it's sort of this town, and then behind it is this, we call it the park, but it's just a forest and some fields. It's weird, but yeah, it was there, and I've been going out with this guy, and my friends were like, you haven't kissed yet, so they kind of forced us to, and I was giggling. I couldn't stop, and it was awkward. I don't want to ever relive that. It was terrible. Oh my god. Yeah. So anyway, what's the most expensive casual item of clothing you've ever bought? I think it's gotta be shoes. I think you class them as casual. Yeah, I have some shoes. I have a pretty strange collection of shoes. Yeah, I just this isn't the item that is the most expensive that I bought. But I just want to say this is my taste in shoes. Yeah, I own crazy shoes like that. Yeah, I only ever wore them once, and they hurt terribly. Never worn them again. But yeah, I have sort of like knee-high boot type things, and they're black, and they have purple detail on them and purple laces, so they go well with my hair. And I haven't worn them since I've had purple hair, actually. But they're pretty awesome. I don't think I lost them. I don't know where they are. So yeah, what was the first job you wanted as a kid? I don't know. I have a terrible memory anyway. You expect me to remember this? I think I wanted to be possibly a dancer, but I can't dance. So that went out the window. Then I wanted to play guitar, because I used to play guitar. And yeah, then I stopped doing that, so that went out the window as well. And then I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to write books. Yes, I said books. The joke was funny. 10 what? The joke was funny about a couple of videos ago. It's not funny anymore, so stop leaving it in the comments. Seriously. Yeah, but I'm kind of terrible at writing. You'll find out in a video soon. It's pretty funny. It is. Anyway, question 4. Tell us about your group of school friends. Well, I had about 2 groups of school friends. 2 pretty big groups. I wasn't popular or anything, but I wasn't unpopular. I was just the girl that sat there being kind of silent. But yeah. Anyway, there was the group that hung out in the library. The sort of nerd type people. Who I always went to because I always forgot my homework. So that's where I went. They were amazing for telling me what homework I forgot. Yeah. I wasn't just friends with them because of that. You know, they're pretty awesome. I've been friends with them for like 12 years now, but they're still cool, even though they hung out in the library. Yeah. And then there was the people who were sort of were always classed as emo, which was not great. But yeah, we hung out in a corner. We had a corner at school, and it had a drain pipe in it, and we loved that drain pipe. We were weird. We really were. Yeah. Yeah. And the last question, well, not the last question, technically the last question, what would you name your kids? I don't really think about that. I don't, but I've always liked the name Summer for a girl. And I don't know anything else. I don't know, Sean, maybe? I'm looking around my room for inspiration. I have quite a few posters, but they're not helping. Summer and Sean? I don't know. I quite like the name Seamus, because that's a cool name. So, yeah. They all begin with S. Why? Why is that? I don't know. Apparently I like names that begin with S. I'm strange like that. I didn't even know that. So yeah, and who do you want to tag to do this survey next? I don't want to tag anyone because I don't know who's watching this, and I don't want to say you have to do this survey. But anyone, if you're watching this and you do reviews for the CTFX Cinema Club, then I want you to do this survey. Seriously. I don't know who you might be, but you should do the survey. It's fun. So yeah, that was me answering the survey, and now this is me saying goodbye. Bye.